Hello everyone, my name is Myelkar and welcome to another stream and another episode number 8 of my playthrough on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Alright, last time what happened is that we had to defend Fudlin's Throat, or well, Fudlin's Locket, against the Almiran army. We killed the Prince Shahid. We learned that Claude is Shahid's brother, so the lost prince of Almyra. And then Claude became king of, well, it's not an alliance anymore, it's a federation, but the Leicester Federation. Not long after that, we heard of the kingdom recruiting, I believe, people amongst the borders of the Federation. And maybe some attacks happening, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly. But we're gonna look into that, basically. And we're gonna help our people. That's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's continue. I didn't really get to play since the last stream / episode, because I've been streaming a lot. So I did not complete the quest, I didn't go back to have the S rank yet, but I will be doing that later. We had already done everything preparation-wise, so we really just have to jump in and start bashing things.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Hey there.
Oh, Holst. What's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us. You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
Okay, I'm pausing because I want to talk about it. That's kind of out of nowhere, isn't it? Didn't we already see the map? Oh, we kind of saw it at the beginning, but we didn't actually try to access it, which I'm glad that we didn't now, because stuff happening. So while we were going to help our border regions, I guess, they suddenly decided to meet, which was not told to us, so I'm in the same state as Kane, like what the heck is happening?
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegathon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Myrden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day. We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn. Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this southern church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire?
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
And she's right, that's what Claude is going to do. Just interrupting them to, I don't know, say what I have to say. Do I have anything to say? I mean, so this is clearly... They're in a bad situation. They want to buy peace for a little while, but we all know that it's not gonna last. And to use our assistance to achieve their goal, to then backstab us better. Claude does know that. Claude knows that. He's clever enough to figure it out. But yeah, is it an interesting proposition? So to have... What is their problems at the border? I don't know. But basically, a promise not to try invading again until that is done, which would buy us time to prepare for the coming invasion after we're done. While facing a common enemy, although I'm still not sure what the Kingdom has done. I mean, they tried to recruit people from the Alliance to enlarge themselves, but apart from that, it's not like they attacked. Or is it an attack that we're going against right now? I don't know. If it is an attack, then okay, that would give us help against that now, and give us time to prepare for their invasion that will come later. That is good. If they do give us an apology by giving us materials, then it is helpful as well. But then again, they can like kind of traffic the material, or like do something to the material that they will give to us, so that's a risk to take into consideration. All in all, Edelgard is clever, and she's coming with a reasonable option that we both know is not gonna stay the way she offers it, but I think accepting it is actually better than refusing it and having to deal with both of them at the same time. That's my personal opinion. Let's see what Claude thinks.
Alright, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Well, I guess he's in, as well. Just like I am.
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Yes, until they are the only two standing. Then that joined forces will not be a thing anymore.
Sounds like a plan to me. I, Claude von Regan, King of the Leicester Federation, hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire, and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation, to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence. How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
Why would Edelgard notice our existence? We're just there as bodyguard. We don't have a word to say in this. We don't... She doesn't care about us. She only cares about this treaty that she's making with Claude. I don't see the problem. We're not an advisor. We're not important. We're just a bodyguard.
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary.
And then there's that. I mean, yeah, we can speak our mind when Claude asks for it, but making decisions? Nah.
That said, I don't know about this. The kingdom and the church are suddenly our enemies now? Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Apparently, yes. The church was fishy from the beginning, but to make an enemy of them, I don't know. You have unlocked the paralogue battle, Unsettling Truth. Oh, and it's with these three. Then, well, let's do it. An attack on a group of mercenaries that were turned into bandits sheds light on the truth behind the tragic death of Raphael's parents. Ooh, an incident that has long weighed on Ignat's mind. So the story, if you didn't know or if you forgot because it's been 5 months, I don't even remember if they talked about it in this game. I know they did in Three Houses, but the story between that Raphael and Ignat's is Ignat's parents were given a contract as merchants, and they could not do it. Something happened, they fell sick, or I don't remember what, and it's Raphael's parents that took the contract in their place. Like they basically asked to Raphael's parents to go in their name. And the merchants got attacked by bandits, and Raphael's parents were killed in that incident. And Ignat's kind of feel like it's his family's fault because they didn't go and they asked for Raphael's parents. But how could they know that this would happen? How could anyone wish that Ignat's parents would have died instead of Raphael's? And it's not like Ignat's parents are the ones that organized this, or is it? No, I don't think it is. So yeah, that's kind of why Ignat's never feels comfortable around Raphael, and why Raphael is like, "What? What are you mad about? There's nothing to be mad about," and all that. So let's go into this.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, "Forgive my intrusion."
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it.
Okay, wait, so Lawrence is the one that asked Ignatz to come. Ignatz shows up as requested, and Lawrence says, "You're supposed to say, 'Forgive my intrusion.'" He's not intruding, you're the one that called for him. What?
I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew. It seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Fishy.
Yes, that's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
What
Just
Raphael?
once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Okay, stop with the mixed messages, please, Lawrence. But, okay, why choosing Raphael? I know it's supposed to be a coincidence that, hey, by the way, those bandits had something to do with Raphael's parents' death, but it kind of feels like he knows. Also, you just asked Ignatz to not treat you the same way he has always did, and then when Raphael does that, you're like, no, I'm a count now. Make up your mind, Lawrence.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
Yes, agreed.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent.
Okay, that's oh, what's that name in English? I don't remember the name of that thing, that concept in English, but yeah, basically he's just not wanting to admit that he did have that thought of the fact that they would not be able to do it on their own. Doesn't want to admit it to a commoner, or to Raphael more specifically. But also, Raphael, that's kind of rude. You don't just say that.
Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Should I claim that I'll handle it? Or should I warn him not to expect too much? They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can. Well, I mean, yes, okay. Don't expect too much, as we probably won't find a lot of information. They either won't want to talk, or it's just going to be another contract, and they won't have more to say about it. But, or maybe the ones that knew are not there anymore, the ones that were there back then, like their leaders, they might be dead or whatever. But I'm confused by the claim you'll handle it. What will I handle? The group of mercenary? Yes, that's why he called me. Or does it mean I'll handle finding information, in which case, no, it's not really our place to do that. So I think I'll just warn him not to expect too much.
Hey, I'm just the muscle. If you need information, you'll have to get it yourself.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. That is rude. Why is everything like that in this game? Oh yes, let's say this. Okay, but will I say this in a rude way? Will I say this in a nice way? Will I say this in a sarcastic way? Let me know.
So long as you fight well, that should suffice.
Well, yes,
Now,
he is a little bit
we should be
disappointed.
off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
Paid in meat. The band of thieves forces are routed, or any allies are routed is the defeat condition. All the allies are playable. Kane is currently a cavalier. Lawrence is a priest. Ignatz is also a priest, and he is a warrior. They're not really in their respective role, which might be a problem. Might. I think I'll pair Lawrence and Ignatz, and I'll pair Raphael and Kane to have just 2 units to maneuver around. I think I'll do that. Now, who should I play as? I'll probably try to play as Raphael a little bit. Anything in the convoy, especially for Kane, considering that... Oh, I think I already did the whole Earth Splither. Air to ground plunging thrust. Eh, you know what? Let's not. Ability-wise, Backbone Lance Prowess, that is interesting. When Lance is equipped, increases damage to enemies. I probably do want that. Like this. Raphael, same thing, abilities. Do you have anything? Well, no. Life Force is they lose HP for their magic to be stronger. I don't really want that. Okay, they pretty much have everything that they can. Let's do this!
Hear me
Not a problem. Let's work together.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand.
Well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
I can still fight.
Ooh, wow. Powerful. I guess I should give them some kind of indication.
I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Also, if you're not ready to use tactics, which is very different from treachery, maybe you should not lead Lawrence, because tactic is normal to use. It's how you, I don't know, outsmart the enemy, gain the advantage against the enemy, beat the enemy. Anyway, for now, let's just chop things with Raphael's axe.
Why don't don't you hang back and let us?
I think I'll capture this.
Do not call me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of
How do I switch people again? Is it this?
Take a breather.
Yes. So I'm still trying to remember the controls. The wheel sweep is this thing. Also, I feel like we came here before in another mission. I think they're reusing a map that was already used in the past. I don't care if I have a disadvantage, I'm still gonna kick your butt.
Still in the fight. Yeah, right. I'll cut you. Die.
1, 2, 3, this one.
Come on.
Lightning axe. Because I can. Another one beaten. Meanwhile, Lawrence is not even done beating the first one that I assigned it to him. It's okay, we'll meet with him at some point. I'm also not trying to go for the S rank. I'll do the S rank on my own between the episodes when I'll have the time, which is, I don't know,
I
sometime.
think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Maybe before next stream? Maybe. Okay, let's unleash this.
Are you ready?
Ooh, speed! Spin to win.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Kane, what's that answer? He knows. He is just asking if you have, in the past, worked with any of these. You can just say no. It's a valid question to ask. It's not all the mercenaries that know each other, but being another mercenary, there are more chances that you have known some of them than other people, so quite normal and valid. So don't invalidate other people's questions and clever observations or thought process or whatever. There we go. The axe is slow, but it does damage. Which I guess is kind of the goal with an
Let us
axe.
proceed to attacking the base.
Some bats have opened. I don't even know what the objective is. If the objective is yet, I'll wait for the game to tell me.
Let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
Okay. Goal is to prevent them from retreating. They will probably use different paths.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down. All right, here I come.
None shall surpass me.
No, not yet. ends it! I'll be your backup! You shall not get in my way!
The elf is going down, for sure. And one of the guys is unassigned adjutant.
A fine hit! Not a problem.
And you go fight them.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
During the period when my father employed...
Well, I arrived there before you, so just go back to Raphael.
Let's work to
these mercenaries. Monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region.
Let's finish this! The enemy will regret this! Be gone!
And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's opponents.
Oh, they were on a mission with the Duke Regan.
Can't get out the front! Let's cut around back!
There's something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Woo! I'm ready! Thanks, pal. Pay attention, Lawrence.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I think this will go well.
Let's have you go take care of
I'm prepared
this
to see
one,
this through.
and you
Now it is my turn.
go take care of this
There
one.
is nothing...
You keep staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
Cool. Also, leveling up. Does that heal me? No. It doesn't.
Gotta be ready for anything.
That heals me now.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
Why are they both with me here?
I can still.
So I need to not
They got away.
have them go together. Okay, let's retry this. Oh, is that my first game over? Yeah, it is my first game over. Restart battle from the beginning. Let's not fuse them. And let's assign them different targets. And let's not be obsessed with the money and try to actually do the work.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest
Yes,
trickery.
we know you don't need
Propose
sneak
a sneak
attacks.
we
Blah, blah,
kidnap their
blah.
pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem.
I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Get ready! No, not yet!
Another one. Gone.
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
Let's get away. Lightning axe.
You like that?
Like this. And now you. It is your turn.
Yeah, right. Got you.
Like this.
All right, here I go. There's
Prize on me.
That's why he's having trouble, because it's one of these. Alright, he's got that one. I kinda like that one. Just the little blades turning around you.
Aren't we?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this Greek perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Okay, yours is defeated.
Not yourself,
Lawrence.
former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
take a breather. Go.
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again!
Okay, who will take care of who?
Not a problem. I've got this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. Now it is my turn. There is...
I did already give my orders,
They'll just
thank
cause
you.
more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
Come on. Okay, now. I'm gonna take the gauge out. I'm not sure I like the way the axe is fighting. I kind of like the combos with the bow, for example. I like the sword ones a lot too. But lances and axes, I
Not
don't
too far from here.
why
That
like
was
them
a
as
long
much.
time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah.
Why is Ignatz?
this
Oh,
will go well.
that's why.
Traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Now, charge and attack.
Now it is my turn. There.
Let's go with that. And if that is not enough... Okay, that is enough. Let's go L.
When my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region.
Take a breather.
Let's have Raphael go help over
These
here.
monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regent and Raphael's parents.
Ignatz, I do want you to go back to the kitchen because I know one of them will be near there. You actually should go here because I think one of them will be close at this spot.
Greatness demands it. I got this.
Pay attention, Lawrence. You keep staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
All right, that should be all.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
Now it is my turn.
I guess Lawrence will take care of this one.
I think this will go
Ignatz
well.
should go take care of this
I'm prepared
one.
to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go.
Maybe I'll have it this way.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
My turn.
Okay, time to attack.
Now, charge and attack.
Take this! Take this! Out of the way!
Don't push her in the escape, please.
It's my turn.
You're trying to get out the back way. After them.
No escape.
Special here.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, hello in the chat. I hope that you're doing well. As you can see, I am trying to kill some bandits before they escape. And I think I'm a little bit under-leveled for that.
It's fun.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a problem. I've got.
Anyhow, you're like a real nightmare, not? You would be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
I'm also kind of not listening to what they're saying and focusing on the fight. So I may miss some of the stuff that they're saying. While a lot of them are busy, while the last target left is busy, I'm gonna go with Raphael around a little bit to capture some of the force. Well, too late.
We stopped them.
And to try to blue the map a bit, but defeat conditions have changed.
Where's your father, you little brat?
Retired. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
You don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Okay, defeat every single one of them.
think this
That
will
I
go
can
well.
do.
I'm
You will
prepared
attack
to see
this
this through.
one.
Not a
You will
problem.
attack.
Move out.
No.
Not a problem.
You will attack this
I've
one.
got this.
Now
You
it
will
is
take
my
care
turn.
of this
There
one.
is nothing I cannot do.
And I'll finish taking care of
Vengeance against
that
my
one.
father.
Let's awaken. Let's also grab the base while I'm here. Before time, guess, because I'm here, so I might.
Gotta get stronger.
Yes, you're good. Not staying long, but you hope that I have fun. Left me a coffee on Discord. Okay, well, thanks for the coffee, and I hope that you'll be having fun as well. I should have fun. I don't know why I wouldn't on this game. But thanks for coming and saying hi. It is appreciated. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that it does a special when you're done. Or, well, when the bar goes down. So what do we have? I don't know what the X is. And the other stuff is related to adjutants. I'll just slowly make my way. Kane has defeated the thief. Alright, if you have, then you can start working on this one.
I'm troubled by this development. But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
Not a chance.
Looks like you're having fun,
Ooh.
Raphael.
Some durability crystal. Where is... Oh, the base captain is over here.
It's not over.
Let's grab this base as well. Lightning axe in your face. Grab the money. Now that we're not limited in time anymore, I'm gonna be slow.
I can still fight.
That is also increasing my kill count.
No, not yet.
They have ballistas.
This is awful. We have to do something.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got it.
I'll have them work on this.
Now, let us bring it down.
This stronghold will fall.
Oh yes, it's around me, it's not in front of me. I keep forgetting that with his special, that it's a whirlwind around me.
Let's do this. No, not yet. I can still fight.
Another stronghold captured. Ow.
Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and quiet, Ignace.
guys are serious business.
Get ready!
I'll take your spot.
Actually,
I think this will go well.
you should go take care of
I'm
this
prepared to see
guy,
this through.
and
All right, here I
Raphael
go.
should finish taking care of this guy, and I'll switch here to defeat this stronghold.
No, not yet.
You shall not get in my way!
There we go.
I am still far from my best.
And then I'll switch to Kane, who's taking the other stronghold. Yeah, the fact that everybody is currently dying lets me know that, oh yeah, we're under leveled. They're all level 30 something, and I'm level 27. Good to know. That's one that I should have done later, but it's okay. I'll redo it later. When I'm higher level.
We have the advantage.
What can you do, Kane? I don't know, just do whatever.
I'll take your spot.
That should be enough, yeah. And now only left, the only one left is the one fighting Lawrence. Let me see just for fun. I'm under the ratio of damage taken, apparently. I'm way over the completion time though. So, no, it's fine.
Greatness demands it!
And there we go. Now, is there gonna be something else, or is it the end?
Tired of beating us up yet?
There is something else. I will order an all-out offensive, but I will take the time to capture the little bases.
You claim my father betrayed you?
I'm already over the time anyway,
Tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it
so
under
may as well take the time to blue the map. Because a blue map is more beautiful than a slightly red map. Fireball in your face! Oh no, your guy is dying. Help him. Or he will have to use a potion. Oh wait, no, he already used the potion. Oh, too bad. I mean, it's help him or you're gonna lose, but like, he's got potions.
You shall not get in my way!
Yeah, right.
What an offensive sight! Be gone!
Boom.
Keep your eyes on me.
Killed by ice.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
We did it. We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Yes, speak. No interrogation, I swear. So we obtained Victor Private Military.
That's what strength will get you.
Alright. Raphael is now level 30. And Lawrence has mastered his spells, so time to change them. Also his class, and also Kane.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
I've got the hang of it.
I am capable of so much more.
And we got some steel swords and a horse slayer. Some money. I'll save over here.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
Well, what was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
And the monsters are the one that killed Raphael's parents. That's a terrible plan!
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed, you see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
Ooh.
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day.
Oh, so that's when they're talking about it. Well, I spoiled you all. Let's talk about it. So, was it really from Lawrence's father, and why did he want to stop merchants from getting to the Regan region? And why was Godfrey not in the region and going back to it? Or was it to prevent merchants from leaving the Regan region? I don't know. That does sound a bit weird. If it is Lawrence's parents or father that did that, what was his goal? Probably to some treason or someone like the Empire, whatever. He thought was, well, had more chances to win or something like that. Or it wasn't his father, and it was someone that said they came from his father. In any case, let's keep watching this movie.
but they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz! Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
And Ignatz's parents are in no way responsible for what happened. They had a scheduling conflict. They recommended someone, and, well, I guess they probably did know that it was dangerous. They must have heard from the monster at that point. But, like, they recommended Raphael's parents. It's not like Raphael's parents had to say yes, they could still have declined.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
Good question.
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
Yeah.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would
That
also
is
like
true.
to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago.
Okay, Lawrence is doing the whole, like, I'm a noble, I need to do this because it's my noble's duty. His kind of ego thing of, yes, I'm better than you, so I need to help you. But it doesn't change the fact that he now is Count Gloucester. It is now his responsibility to resolve unfinished business. That happens to be an unfinished business that he's trying to resolve. So that is a good thing to do here. But that is weird. I wonder if that person from his house that acted on their own were they part of that? We saw at the very beginning. So that was months ago, for which I'm sorry, but we saw at the very beginning that the librarian was a weird, like, demon thing. You could transform, kind of like us. They called them the Shadow something. I don't remember. Was it a member of this organization? And what was their goal in trying to stop Regan? Or was their goal to get Regan killed so that perhaps it set some stuff in motion? Well, in any case, we won't know, at least not right now. We might learn more later, maybe, I don't know.
You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Raphael has a point.
But still.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
He just said a ham. Not the finest ham in all the land. Just said, I'll have a ham prepared.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
But that is an interesting point to bring. So he did the thing he had to do, which is offer retribution to Raphael. Raphael refused it, which is also fine. What should he do is accept that Raphael refused it, but I can understand that it doesn't sit right with him, that he feels like he's not doing his job if he's not giving retribution. So yeah, he just has to accept that there's nothing to do. You did what you had to do, you offered, he said no, that's fine. Leave it there. But we'll see where it goes. Oh. Tell him to leave it be, which is what I think. Tell him to zip it and give Raphael his reward. Oh, that is rude. and no. And meat party, meat party, meat party. That is so dumb. I'm almost tempted to say that, but I'll tell him to leave it
I
be.
don't think there's anything else you can do. If you keep at it, you'll just make Raphael upset. Same goes for you, Ignatz.
For once, that the thing I pick represents what I'm thinking, I'm glad I picked it.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Good
Now that's
answer.
the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this. But I guess this is for the best.
It is for the best, believe it, Ignatz. New support conversation available. Let's, well, go back to the base and do some management, because management is unavoidable. First of all, support conversation. Raphael and Ignatz.
Hey there, Ignatz!
Oh, Raphael!
I've been looking all over for you. Got a minute to chat?
Of course. With all the battles lately, we've barely had any time to sit down and rest.
Right? It feels like I don't even see you anymore. And I definitely don't have enough time to show off my muscles.
Raphael, are you experiencing romantic attraction towards Ignatz? Oh yeah, I want to show you my muscles! I don't know, make sure that he's consenting if you want to do anything with your muscles. Consentant, not consenting. Whatever, that. Make sure to have consent.
Glad to see you haven't changed at all these past 2 years. The Officers' Academy shut down so suddenly. I scarcely would have imagined we'd all end up back together as part of an army.
Jeez, okay, I think that was supposed to happen a lot earlier in the game. I've just not really been caring about all of this connection and like relation stuff.
Same here. Oh, and I could hardly believe my ears when I found out you signed up to be a knight over with Lawrence.
To be honest, I had nowhere else to turn. I owe a great debt to him and his generosity.
Gotcha. He's not such a bad guy, that Lawrence.
I agree. Tell me, Raphael, how have you been holding up these past 2 years? I hear your family opened an inn.
Oh yeah, me, my grandpa, and Maya. Business is going pretty great if you ask me.
No, I'm not working there. Although I think working at an inn wouldn't be that bad. I could probably like it.
That's wonderful. And how is Maya?
She's as sunny as always.
Okay,
That
no,
reminds
they're
me,
not thinking of
she was pretty
talking
worried
about
about
me. Well, I mean, yes, of course I'm not in the game.
Okay.
I don't know, I like to pretend sometimes. Even if the name was not written properly, though. To be me. Maya is Raphael's little sister. As sunny as always reminds me she was pretty worried about you. Better write her a letter and tell her that you're okay. So Ignatz and Raphael kind of grew up together while their parents were friends, and they grew up as friends as well, so they know each other very well.
I'm sure she wants to see you. Bet you're feeling the same way, huh?
Of course, I'd love to come and... That is, I should write her a letter.
Oh, if you want to see her, you can say it.
What's wrong?
Life never works out the way you want, does it?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking back to my childhood. Back then, I felt like I had the power to do whatever I wanted.
What do you mean? I still feel like that now.
Lucky you.
You do?
Sure. I know I joined the Officers Academy to be a knight, but that option's off the table. But look at me now. I might not be a knight, but I'm fighting in a war as if I was. All you've got to do is put your mind to it, and you can do anything you want. Trust me.
Yes. I think you're right. Thanks, Raphael.
Nice. Oh, there's someone that wants to talk to us. Didn't I talk to everybody? I would have missed him. I never imagined there would be a ceasefire between Adrestia and Lester. Oh no, it's because of the cutscene. It just goes to show that anything is possible. I don't particularly care what happens to the Empire anymore, but it's awfully unpleasant to fight them.
Excellent.
So I welcome that sort of alliance. It's probably safe for me to take naps again without a care in the world.
Let's see.
Yeah, they won't ask you to help with battle prep as much if we're not fighting the Empire. Precisely. I might even be able to add an evening nap to my schedule. There's also a mercenary slash soldier slash something that I don't care about here to talk to. Just to have the dot become white. Training instructor. Let me acquire class. Kane can acquire the Paladin class, which he will, because there's nothing else really for him to do, except start on other classes. I should definitely have him start as a monk next, and, well, if I get to it, I'll have him complete the whole roster, all the classes. Can you actually fail to acquire a class? Change this unit's class to Paladin, yes. Who else? It was Lawrence, yeah. Lawrence, become a Dark Mage, a Warlock, or a Bishop. A Bishop, Warlock, or Dark Mage. I think Dark Mage? Oh, hey there in the chat. I hope that you're doing well, and that you're having a good day.
Now you will see my true value.
Yes, change the class to Dark Mage. Was there anyone else? I think not. No.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Convoy. Kane. Yes, you're a Paladin, you still have the Killer Lance, but you could use the Silver Lance. So why not? Use the Silver Lance. Or Slayer is a D rank weapon. Wow. Keep those. Your abilities. Knight's Ploy guarantees the enemy's guard will break when activating the class action of lance-wielding cavalry with at least one bar filled. What could I replace? When HP is 50% or below, Perfect Guard restores a small amount. Yeah, okay, let's replace Vantage. I don't care about Vantage. Backbone is also interesting, but I think the rest is more interesting. And Lawrence. Your equipment, I guess you get to keep the Killer Tome. Your Thyrsus. Oh yes, I wanted to change these. So now you have Miasma, Heal, Recover, and Nosferatu. Let's give you Nosferatu and Miasma to work on. And you learned the Priest's Ploy. Increase the recovery amounts of priests and bishop bishop class actions, but you're not one anymore, so that is good. Let's get back to the strategist. Finished something earlier than you expected, so you're thinking of doing an early workout and shower. Oh, well, enjoy your early workout and shower then.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright, we did already send you all the stills to look at for after the stream. Well, I got distracted and looked at them already, and that looks good. You do look angry. Scouts from the Knights of Seros have been discovered. Oh yeah, that's what had happened, right, the scouts. Chase them down and stop their intel from reaching their main force. Let's deploy to the selected area. We need to defeat the brigand and other enemies. We have a time limit. Now, who do I want to take on this mission? Hilda is level 26. Petra is level 25. So Petra and Hilda have to come.
I'm ready to be
Petra, Hilda, Lysithia, because she's hyped for it, and Balthus is level 29, but he's not 30 yet. So you know what? Why not? Let's go Balti. Oh yeah! Because he's also hyped for it. So Balti, Lysithia, Hilda. Hilda sounds like such a bad choice, actually. And Petra. Might have them paired, maybe. Hilda paired with Petra and Balti paired with Lysithia. So that they're still there, but it's the other ones that are doing the work. Although I do have a time limit. I might not want to bring Hilda. I could bring Marianne. Oh, Bernadetta would be useful here. Okay, let's have Bernadetta instead.
Expect me to go out there and
I'll train Hilda later. Let's fight.
Let's go. I'll show you how my hard work has paid off. Do you want me to lay an ambush?
Orders, orders, orders. You need to go take care of all the buddies over here.
Sure hope this
You need to go. I don't know, go over here. Because I think he's.
No charge.
Oh, he's good against the same as Bernadetta. Well.
Just leave.
Go, Petra.
I have to fall back.
Level up.
War feeds my body.
Retreat! Time to make a name for ourselves.
All enemies will be falling.
What is this new quest or whatever that appeared? I don't know.
It's not over.
Bandits appeared at old. Eliminate the bandits. Yeah,
Here
I'm on
goes
it.
nothing.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Stand down. I would be lost if I were to die here. Tell me somebody saw that. Stand down. Here goes. This place is becoming ours.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
What did you expect?
Wow, okay, they are kind of chaining me.
Make a name for ourselves.
Defeat the warrior to claim victory.
Enemy down. I am preparing for more. Not bad.
Let's throw a special in there. And then I'll heal.
Just in case. This is all my fault.
Stronghold Captain is here.
I'm dragging the others down.
Are the others done with whatever I assigned them? You know what? Let's go all out offensive.
Watches over me.
Oh, he's the one using ice.
Use this stronghold well. Watch closely. Already?
Let's do this.
I'm not afraid of you.
Go Bernadetta. What is? So, I have to do it in 7 minutes. I have to kill 500 enemies and I have to avoid taking much more damage. But I almost have the 500. And I'm still only at 3 minutes, so... Well, by the time I defeat the warrior, I'll be at 500. Because I'm gonna use my special, which is gonna give me a bunch of kills in a base like this. I'm almost at 500. I only need to defeat 3 more enemies, which will most likely die during my fight against the warrior. So we might have the S rank on this one.
control!
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
There you go!
And there we go. Defeated the scout.
I won? Hey, I actually won!
You did, Bernie. S rank, we got a magic bow.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
If these arm...
Witness Brigid Pride.
Yay! She's gaining levels too.
War feeds my body.
So magic bow is a B tier bow. A mystical bow that deals magic damage. And Defender's Tome is a E. So it's not that great. And money. A reward for seizing the area. Money. Obtained 10 strategy resources. Cutscene.
To sum up, we've agreed to an armistice with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Seros.
The Church is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
To be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Seros themselves. All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
That would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
I didn't speak with them very much, but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Those two aren't what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Yeah?
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
Mm-hmm.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphne.
Yes, well...
Besides, they're harboring the Central Church, and I can't condone that. I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church has committed.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility? Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Seros.
The Imperial Army has already stationed troops as far north as ALL?
That's a little too close to Daphne territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are in for a serious fight.
Catherine was definitely the strongest out of all the Knights of Saros.
What shall we do, Your Majesty? If we're to honor the pact we just signed, we should go and reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
So that is the theme, by the way. The recurrent theme, I think, for this game is the end of this system, the end of the church leading, the end of the monarchy, the end of this recognition of crests being the rule. To some point, Claude and Edelgard wants the exact same thing, but they want it in a different way, and they want the end result to be different. But I don't know what the kingdom's goal is. I know I haven't really cared about the kingdom that much when I played Three Houses or since I've started playing this game. So yes, I guess the kingdom is the one that wants to keep things the way they are. Edelgard is kind of radical in her way of doing things, or the way that she wants things to happen. But she does want for loyalty to stop existing. She wants everybody to be treated equally. But with, I don't know, while retaining a certain structure of, like, there will be people more powerful, like monarchy, but a different kind of monarchy that is not only for people born in the monarchy. And what Claude wants, basically, is democracy. So yeah, he does want to get rid of the noble system.
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lawrence, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphne territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
Yes, we'll do that after finishing like 5 or 6 other missions.
I told you before, I'm not part of the Knights of Saros anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Will we be able to recruit Catherine?
She really is something.
So there's 5 other missions before we go do that. And also, there's this. You met up with an allied army and refilled supplies. Quality building and veteran training gear. Oh, that's a lot of supplies. A minor noble supportive of your cause invites you over for a meal.
Hey.
We cooked this using crops harvested from the fields. There's plenty to go around, so would you like to join us? The whole army? Who will go? 2 units that will have their morale raised. Let's go with Claude and Ilda. Morale up. You saved a lost merchant who would like to thank you with some goods.
Uh-huh.
You saved my life. Feel free to take one of these as thanks. Nimble Dexterity Ring or Captivating Charm Ring. So one that raises Dexterity and one that raises Charm. I don't know. Let's go with that. You heard a scream. Pierce the air. Go, leave them be. Just let them die. Go to their rescue, of course. Is that a side? That is a side mission, a side quest. Rout the enemy. Defeat conditions? None. Petra, Lysithia. Can I have Hilda? Well, Hilda is good against some of them. She just has to avoid a lot of them. Ignatz is kind of good here, but Lysithia is better. Leonie is hyped, but not good. Linart is okay. Shamir is hyped, but I don't care. So let's have Lysithia. Maybe Marianne or Holst, Linart, and Petra. Let's go with Petra.
My land of home.
And Marianne. Yeah. No, maybe Holst. Let's have
fight
Holst.
for what's right.
Let's go with that. Fight.
We have to win, no matter what. I'll show
Orders.
you how my hard work is.
First, I want to do this. Some of them are attacking, specifically Hilda, I don't know why. I don't know why.
You can
You
count on
have
me.
to take care of this
I'll
one.
do my best.
Who else is attacking her?
Yeah, let's do this.
That guy at the back. So,
I'll
Petra,
back you up.
you'll attack that guy at the back. Oh.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't begin.
Petra, you'll
The
attack
Sky
this guy.
Spirit watches over.
Now is our
Holst,
chance.
you'll start working on these
They
guys.
cannot stop us.
My turn, you know. Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Yes, I already did give my orders, thank you. Oh, I guess I did defeat one of them.
I still have a lot.
Maybe? No. It's just the normal people that are defeated. Now they are defeated.
That's enough, right?
Looks like that's it for us.
I like how she just lands and starts smashing the axe, and technically she's smashing the wings of her wyvern.
Of course I did it. Hey, swapping in.
This is all my fault.
I'm all right.
Also, Lysithia, it seems that you were done, so just defeat this one.
Yeah,
You
let's do this.
I don't know, come and
Don't worry,
help,
I
and
won't slack off.
Now
you
is our
just
chance.
go do this.
I think this is gonna be a problem.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Clear out! Though cornered, we must remain calm. Panic will only invite further disaster.
Defeat the brawler and the golem to win the battle. Okay, I'll care about the golem later.
Your luck's run out.
When to retreat is a vital strategy.
Ooh, Lysithia is done
What did you expect?
playing with her toy, I guess.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
One step closer to victory.
Alright, let's switch to Lysithia and let's order an all-out offensive.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
And then I'll just make my way down to help with the fight.
I'm not a child.
Let's go with that.
My apologies. There is no path my blade cannot forge.
Stage complete. Are we ranked on those? Yes, we are. And it was an S rank, so I don't have to care about redoing it.
See? I can pull my weight too.
And the MVP was Hilda. Okay, host's rounder has reached maximum. Petra's class has also been mastered.
A new power.
We've got some rusted swords and tattered tome that we'll have to bring to the blacksmith. We've got a lot of money and also support conversation stuff. My supply thing is full. I can expand the facility. I have a support conversation to watch, and some rusty stuff to bring back to life.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I'll see you later about all of that. Blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Repair weapons. The rusted
this it?
sword. It's a C rank rusted sword. It's a killing edge.
Is this it?
And the tattered tome is a B rank tattered tome. Is a B rank tome, and I cannot unrust it because my facility is not
See you around.
high level enough for that. Am I really supposed to be able to expand those facilities now? Strategist? No. No. Facility master.
Allow me to assist with any
I
matters
can
regarding
have the
facilities.
training ground upgraded, the recreation quarter, and that's it. Oh, and it's only for golden stuff. I don't even have the materials for purple. So a better effect for sword classes. I can upgrade 3 of them. Let's go with swords. Because I have a lot of swords. Let's go with magic, because I have a lot of magic. And let's go with lances. So veteran training gear. If I can trade for that, I'll try to go for it. And basic furnishing. Hire a reputable town chef to teach a cooking class. Increases chances of successfully cooking a meal. Hire a merchant servant to teach a class on organizing. Increases the chances of succeeding when volunteering. And send out a survey team. Allows you to visit the waterfront. Yeah, let's go with that. More expeditions. So basic furnishing, veteran training gear, standard combat manual, artisan smithing set.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I don't know. I think I won't mess with that because the game gives me a lot of resources every now and then. So, isn't there a... I thought there was a support conversation. Yes, here, support info. Between Hilda and... No, they just became B. No conversation, they're just B now. Oh yes, and Petra has mastered her class. Also, no. Holst has mastered one of his abilities. No, not that. That. Grounder. Let's go with Astra. Training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory
What
and
can
defeat.
Petra become? A mercenary. Sure.
This is a way to...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Shadowblade and Flash Strike are still. Okay. Go back to the strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
And let's go here, maybe? Southeastern Daphnel territory. Imperial troops under attack by bandits in the mountains have requested reinforcement. Honor the pact and go to their aid. And I will recover activity points from doing this, which means that I can take someone to this new waterfront expedition thing. Rescue the sniper and the paladin. If any of them is routed, it is the end. Who's level 27 still? Marianne, Leonard, Shamir, and Hilda, Petra, and Holst. Petra will have stuff for her. Hilda, not really, but you know. I think everybody is going to be effective against the same units. Yeah. Okay, let's bring in Shamir. And let's change deployment. I want to control... let's control Hilda some more. We have 7 minutes, defeat 500 enemies, and 30% damage taken.
Let's do this thing.
Less than
We
20%.
must use swiftness to reach our ally.
I've got it. Need some backup?
Begin. I will help.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
I am time.
We have to turn this around.
I beg your assistance at once.
I'll just wander around for now and take care of killing some of them. Although, I probably shouldn't. I'll finish to kill this one. Maybe? No.
Now is our chance.
Go up to defend.
Yeah,
Kill
let's
the.
do this.
Go up to defend as well.
Stand back.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
It's done.
Looks like that's it for us. I beg of you, help!
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Begin. Let's play a game.
Okay, let's try to get some kills here.
You're mine.
I'm swapping in.
Into the fray.
Ooh, interesting.
Your luck's run out.
Target captured.
Alright. Let's switch now to Petra to have her help this commoner. Escort the sniper and their allies to Tower Plaza. I still have to save that commoner, but do escort.
Need some backup?
Now is our
Same
time here
for.
to assist.
Oh, the paladin was the other one that I had to save. Okay.
We brought it safely under our control.
Thank you.
I'll repay you somehow.
Into the...
Okay. Petra.
The
Take
Sky
care of
Spirit
this.
watches over me. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back.
Frey.
Oh, the commoner was actually a wyvern rider. Huh.
My strength is yours.
It's not over.
Each battle, a victory.
You may promise.
It's not over.
I was expecting more people to be in this, but why not?
Face me if you dare.
Oh, okay. I'm past the 500 KOs. I can focus on bringing everybody
That's it for us.
where they need to be.
Take point. You can't let it end like this.
How am I doing time-wise? It's only been 4 minutes. Okay.
What is the next one?
That is good. And this is the end of the mission.
I would never be leaving my friends to die.
And I acquired a tomahawk.
War feed. Witness.
Shamir and Holst can now change
That should
their
come in handy.
classes.
This power will help me.
The tomahawk is a B weapon. A B tier, B rank, whatever. Which is interesting. I'm starting to have some good weapons. And I feel like my facilities are not really keeping up with the loot I'm finding. And that is kind of weird. So I don't know if I did something wrong somewhere. Or is the loot given to you to upgrade your facilities dependent on where you are at? No, I don't think so. I think it is predetermined. Lawrence would like to suggest a battle plan. Conduct a captain selection test to fortify stronghold defense in battle. Increases the HP of allied stronghold captains. And my current effect. So agree with Lawrence and change my battle plan. My current effect is to have more vulneraries at the start of battle. That would increase the HP of the allied stronghold captain, which is not really a problem actually. So sorry Lawrence, it is a good suggestion, but I think the one we have right now is better. A dilapidated house. A retired mercenary lives here. He's willing to train with you. I like you guys, but you're pretty capable. One of you is gonna get to learn my signature move. Who's gonna get? Raise the selected unit's combat art level for bows. Bernie? I'd Presents is now level 2. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that fits for Bernie, because Bernie's, well, all about hiding, isn't she? A neglected camp. The enemy has already retreated from here, some useful items have been left behind. We get standard combat manual. And Raphael wants to go on an expedition. So let's go on an expedition with Raphael and let's upgrade our facility. Facility Master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
So I can increase the amount of times I can use my vulneraries. I can increase unique action ability level, unique support ability level, unique tactical ability level. You know, let's go for the uses of the potion. And I still can upgrade something else, so let's go with unique tactical ability? I don't know. I don't even remember what those are.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Units. Raphael. Oh, there he is. He wasn't loaded in, that's what.
Oh, man.
I'll invite you on an expedition. Go on an expedition with Raphael? Yes. Let's go to the waterfronts.
Hey, what are you doing over here? Oh, you were waiting for me? Sorry about that. My muscles have been waiting for this.
What does this place look like? You arrived at the bank of a breathtaking lake. Serenity hangs thick in the air. You can almost taste it.
How can water taste so good when it doesn't even have a flavor?
Good question. Water does have a flavor, the flavor of the minerals that are inside of it. After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Kane and Raphael decided to take a drink. So same shit as always? Let's talk.
I'm kinda bad at staying still. I just don't feel right if I'm not moving around.
Say he needs to learn to calm down, agrees, suggests you exercise together.
I gotta do this! I'm not so great at using my head, but I'm pretty handy when it comes to muscle stuff.
Declare that he won't be outdone, advise him to try using his head too, thank him for how helpful he is. I'm gonna declare that I won't be undone, because that's kind of what he is about. Let's show our muscles, let's compare.
Animals are incredible. They provide us with such tasty meat. I always feel grateful to them, especially when I go for seconds.
So you could learn from him, warn him against eating too much, question whether he is being truthful. These two don't make sense, let's go with that. Perfect conversation! Wow!
People are always telling me I've got food on my face. Am I good right now? You interested in my muscles? They're still a work in progress, so they're not all that great yet. That all for today? Well, see you later then.
Yes, we're not even heading back together. We're heading each on our own and we'll just, I don't know, see each other back at camp. New support conversation available. Oh, there he is.
Hey, you gotta hear this!
What's up, Raphael? You're looking extra cheerful today.
Have you seen the looks on all the soldiers' faces lately? Don't they seem way more motivated?
Well, yeah. I was wondering what was going on with that.
Well, I was curious too, so I asked. And you know what they said?
Their pay has gone up or the war has turned in our favor. It's none of these, it's gonna be the food, isn't it?
Is it because we're winning the war? Lots of victories always boost morale.
Makes sense. Anyway, that's not the reason this time. They all said it was because of the food.
What did I say?
You don't mean...
Yep, they've all been eating the dishes we came up with. You know, with the smoked meat and the rotten food.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to call it rotten? In any case, our hard work definitely paid off. And the food's great too, if I do say so myself.
Right? I could eat that stuff over and over again and never get sick of it. And it's a big hit with the soldiers too. They said they actually get excited for mealtime now. Plus, it's made them fight way harder in battle.
I'm really glad everyone's so happy with it. Makes all our effort feel completely worthwhile.
You bet. See, food's important no matter who, when, or where you are.
Yeah, back in my mercenary days, I'd scarf down any old scraps so long as I was full at the end of it. But I've changed my outlook. Honestly, I feel like I can work even harder now that I can look forward to all my meals. And I never would have gotten here without you, Raphael. Thanks.
Huh. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Guess we helped each other equally.
So, if I remember correctly, the first two support conversations were something to do about food, and Kane being like, I don't care what I eat, I just eat it. It fills my belly, that's okay. And Raphael being like, no, that's not okay, you can't just eat whatever, you have to care about what you eat. And then the support conversation, was it something to do with like Kane having read something about food, teaching Raphael about it, and they decided to try to change the menu so that everybody could have good food, something like that? I don't remember. That's maybe kind of what happened. And yeah, I guess it did work.
You know, I scrounged up every last piece of gold I could find, just so I could go to the Officers Academy and become a knight. But once it shut down, opening the inn was basically my only option.
Oh no, it's the inn. They were coming up with menu ideas for the inn during the second thing. And they said that they could probably apply it to the soldiers too. Or try it on the soldiers? I'm not sure. Honestly, it's been 5 months. So yeah, I don't remember, but something... It was related to food anyway. It's Raphael, what did you expect?
But then, running the inn helped me realize all sorts of important stuff too. And now I'm sure, once this war's all wrapped up, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become the best innkeeper in all of Bodland.
Sounds like a solid plan, but you'll probably need to up your cooking game even more if that's the end goal.
Yeah, I bet I'll have to train under a real great chef to get me where I want to be. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna come up with a brand new style of cooking. Something that'll really work my muscles.
What would that even look like?
Well, I don't know. I haven't invented it yet. Whatever the case, I know what I want to do now. Hey, what do you say to tagging along with me? I think you've got a real knack for this cooking stuff.
I'm more of the mentality of I should probably not make any promises that I will not be able to keep, or that I most likely won't be able to keep, or not be interested in keeping, but I don't know, I have the feeling that this first answer is, yeah, that does sound pretty tempting, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves and let's wait for war to be over before we decide, which is, I believe, the best answer to give, so let's go with that.
I'll think about it. Just be ready to have me showing up at your doorstep if the mercenary work ever dries up.
So you're gonna stick to being a hired hand, huh? Well, as long as that's what you want to do.
That is a good answer too.
But keep an eye out for an invitation from me. You'll definitely have to come over and try all the rotten food I cook up.
Seriously, stop calling it that. But thanks. I'm looking forward to it, Raphael.
I don't remember what's with the rotting thing. I think they discussed something about some food have like are at the best of their flavor and nutrients if you wait for them to like barely just about to be going bad. Like if you wait as long as possible and prepare them when they're just about to get bad, that brings out the most flavor, the most juiciness and stuff like that. So that's probably why it calls it rotten food, but really, Raphael, stop calling that. Stop calling it that. Finished your shower? Well, I hope that you enjoyed your workout and your shower. You're now all clean and steamy. And you have some good distractions to go along with it. Oh, I got a training point somewhere, and also a facility point. I might wait to use them. I think I'll do some more missions and I'll use them later.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Did I have someone to change class? Maybe?
Make sure you're ready.
I don't remember. Training instructor. Did I need to change someone's
Time to
class?
work you into shape.
Yes, host. Host to become an assassin.
There's nothing to fear from a stiff challenge.
And also Shamir. Also become an assassin, I don't know.
Better get this down.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
And was there anyone that needed to have their abilities changed? No. Alright. Strategist. I'm ready for another mission.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'll go do this one, which is Viscount Seward, who opposed the creation of the Federation, is gathering soldiers. Nip this situation in the bud. Deploy to the selected area. Yes, I will. I shall. Gain control of all the strongholds. No defeat conditions. Literally no defeat conditions. Who's still level 27? Marianne. Shamir. Hilda. Ooh, Hilda has a lot of bad. Yeah. I have a... Oh, Leonard. Leonard is 27.
I just know it.
Hilda will come here.
Yeah, let's go.
And who should be here? Maybe I'll just have Kane.
Time to go to work.
Because why not? I won't have a thief. Is there a key on the map? It doesn't look like it, actually. I might want to have a thief now that I think about it. Who is currently a thief? Holst? Holst is?
I fight for what's right.
That's fine.
I won't fail.
Holst, Sigiswald, Goneril.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I didn't look at the objectives. So 7 minutes, 500 enemies. Kind of classic.
Please, excuse, is this okay?
Oh, if I must. Leave this...
The fray.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna be seizing the stronghold, don't worry. If I can press the correct buttons.
My apologies. My apologies.
Astra.
My apologies.
Let's go with that.
Your luck's run out.
Not as many enemies as I wanted, but
We brought it safely
still
under
a
our
decent
control.
amount. I see. So they sent enemies to counter. Or to reclaim, I guess. So you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll have Hilda
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry,
seize.
I won't slack off.
He's already seizing there.
Please.
And she's gonna go help.
Is this...
That's enough, right?
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Let's take him by storm.
I can still fight.
Another.
If you dare.
Already?
To retreat is a vital strategy.
Oh, I have my special. I should use it. I'm also taking a lot of damage.
That worked. What a relief.
No common warrior can keep up with my blade.
Your bravery is
More? Every time I defeat one, there's like two that appear.
Your luck's run out. Stay alert.
My apologies. It's not over.
Don't mind if I do.
Are we done? Seems like we're done. Okay.
My blood compels me.
Always be prepared.
Sorry.
Oh, I think he's a dark mage.
I wonder if I could nap here.
Viscount Seaward.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Let's go for orders. Let's order an all-out offensive. Let's look here. I'm at 303 minutes, so I still need to kill some people. And if we defeat Seaward, it's gonna be the end, so I'm just gonna roam around and kill some people for now. Side mission. Escort the injured soldier. Ooh. Okay, Marianne.
Please, excuse me. I'm not...
Go help to defend.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me. Oh, not for
This will do.
You saved me.
Pardon me.
Wow.
Wounds are
He
severe.
does be
I have
powerful.
to fall back. You shall pay for this. You hear? You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'll pay, you say? And I am now at more than 500 KOs, so I can just go and finish the mission.
Complete. Great work.
Behold, a token effort.
Let's start with special.
How's this?
Followed by a little magic. Oh, fuck. He avoided
You're a
it.
tough one, and with the talents to match.
Always be prepared.
Yeah, right.
And there we go.
I'm just happy to be alive.
Oh, I took too much damage? Well, guess I'll have to redo that one. On my own, later.
There's always room for improvement.
With more optimized unit, I guess. Blech. When you want to break a pot, but the pot says no. Basically. You cannot attack after you're done with the mission. So all you can do is stare at the beautiful pot and admire how really beautiful they are. I kinda like them.
This is quite fascinating.
Steel sword and steel bow, two things I don't care about. Some more money.
Greetings.
We now have Anna's shop. A company of traveling entertainers is staying here. They performed for you in appreciation of your services. Watch the knife throwing act or the magic act. Let's go knife throwing. Oh, training points recovered. Nice. And your army is retreating. You help them and recover some supplies that were left behind. Basic furnishings. A facility can now be expanded. And there's some stuff back at camp, so let's go to camp. Let's go see the owl. And then the facility master. A feather! Wow! And Balthus wants to go on an expedition. Sure. After I see the facility master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Successfully cooking a meal or when volunteering. Let's go with successful meal.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Oh, man.
Let's go on an expedition.
Horseback riding? Sure. It'll keep me out of trouble at least.
To the
Why,
waterfront,
you missed me?
because it's our new place. And I don't think the place changes anything, except if there's an event, but I think the game tells you where there will be an event. If you go, and there wasn't any distinction here.
Quite the diamond in the rough you've got here. Who told you about this place anyway?
Our scouts.
Just once, I'd like to be that guy who single-handedly turns the tide of battle.
Good luck. Do we worry or do we say it only happens in stories?
Oh, man.
Well, we had to be worried, apparently.
You might not know this, but there was a fourth house at Garrick Mach called the Ashen Wolves.
Really?
Okay, so...
Asking for details is not the good thing. When I have to lie and say that I know about it when I don't?
I mean, we don't have to, but... Let's do this! Feels good to get out and stretch the old wings once in a while. Hope that helped you unwind a bit. Today's battle wasn't half bad. Minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did, but you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice.
Well...
I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might
Isn't
have
that what
had
you
some
just did?
misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am. Right?
No.
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word, after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
Idiot.
Sure, whatever you say. Your logic is flawed, but it makes a tiny bit of sense.
I know, right? You're a good sport, pal. If you still want to grumble about it, we can hash things out later when we're celebrating our victory.
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's got to talk some sense into you.
Well. Back to the strategist map, I guess.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Local bandits have their eye on the Federation Army's supply. Ensure that the supplies stay out of enemy hands, as they are vital to the war effort ahead. And there's a thug. Nice. So we don't even know who's gonna be good. Well, I'll be me.
Let's clean up.
I'll do my best.
There's no time to waste.
I think I'll go with Ignatz. Alright. That should do it.
Let's earn our keep.
We'll defend this position no matter what.
No matter the disadvantage, I believe we can turn things around.
Defeated the assassin and their allies to stop them from attacking the fortress knight. Sure.
I think this will... I'm prepared to see this through.
Actually, you
I think this will go well.
should go take care of this, and you
Is this
can
okay?
keep taking care of that,
You can count on me.
and you go take care of that. And I'll go this way.
This is bad.
Yes, find and defeat the warlock. That is one of my plans, because otherwise I can't see what I'm doing.
Now, charge and attack.
Oh yes, 500 enemies and 8 hits. Okay.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Alright, let's go find that warlock.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Of course I did it.
Take this! Yeah, right. Out of the way!
I guess I'll just defeat some people on the way. Just to bring the kill count up.
Yeah, not.
Take this! I've got you now!
Don't mind if I do. Still improving.
Huh. You're pretty useful sometimes.
Hello, don't talk to your commander like
I'm
that.
just glad I could be of service.
That worked. What a relief.
Is the warlock gonna be here? Yes. It was the logical thing, because it was kind of the most out of the way one. Defeat the messenger to stop them from preparing supplies. Where is the messenger? That's the assassin, which she is fighting. I don't even know where that messenger is. But now that the fog is dying, I should be able to see them. Alright. So, Ignatz, I know you're having
This
fun.
will go well.
Go defend
I'll
this
provide
guy.
backup.
And
You can count on me.
Cynthia,
Oh.
go defeat that messenger.
We did it.
I'm not finished.
I'll fight too.
Capture complete.
Stand down!
You'll have to take things from here.
Did I meet your expectations?
Is that all we've got?
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Defeat the sword master that are and the allies that are targeting Ignatz. Sure. I'm just gonna
Not a problem.
work on that.
You can count on me.
Work on that.
This stronghold will fall.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
And I'll go help Ignatz.
Let's take it down at once.
No, I'm all right. Really.
Well, yes, you've got potions. Use them, Denny.
What did you expect? I have to do this. I'll try. I won't run away.
Well, bye, guys.
I want to grow.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Is that the enemy commander?
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive.
Pilardo?
Let's see.
Who are you, Pilardo? Here you are.
Is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got
the deal.
right on. What's next?
What's next? I don't know, just kill the people around you. While we're taking care of this.
Goddess, forgive me.
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
Not looking good.
And there we are. Oh, wait, no. There we are. Oh hey! Another putt to praise the gods of putts. Or the putt god, or whatever. Ooh, a silver bow. That's a B rank weapon.
Did I really do?
Marianne's Blizzard is level 3. And she has mastered her class.
I think it's making sense.
Silver bow, killer axe, and the rest doesn't matter. Oh, we have 3 turns to go do this. So that's gonna be what I work on next. You hold a war council meeting with your generals and supply units. I forgot to deactivate that. To discuss the upcoming battle, have you heard about the shoes that have a mysterious power? Rumor has it that a soldier tried them on and could suddenly run much faster. Sounds like a rumor is all that is, but if it is true, I'd love to get my hands on those shoes. Let's look into it. You received some supplies from your engineers. A lot of stuff. Some facilities can be expanded, Anna's shop can be visited, training can be done, Marianne's class has to be changed. So let's come here.
Have some time to welcome. Don't pass this by. Welcome.
I will buy all of your seals, thank you.
Nothing but the best for you.
I will buy all of these.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
Thank you.
Come back soon.
Then my supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
And I want to expand facility, that's the only thing I can do, so let's do that.
Everything has its use.
Another facility can be expanded and a ward is available, but I want to go see the training instructor before I forget. Because the game is not going to remind me of that. Marianne. Will acquire the bishop class.
I hope I...
Yes. Okay. Set abilities, the only one is Life Force. So, okay. And Blizzard has to be replaced, so let's go with Nosferatu, I guess.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I only have 3 training points. I should probably spend them actually.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Let's just do this.
I'll keep a close eye on you. So
I don't need a baby. Well, we got through it in one piece.
Ignatz has mastered his class.
a new
so
power is.
I didn't.
I'll map.
Hey, I had.
So
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Ignatz has to acquire a new class. Let's go Warlock.
I'll do whatever.
Let's train again. Let's keep the same pairings for now. Don't wanna think too hard on it.
We make quite the team.
And nobody mastered their class, so let's go with it again.
I wouldn't have managed this on my own.
Lysithea mastered her
I
class.
haven't been wasting. I'll master.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, well, she's done with all of this. Let's have her become a sword master. Why not?
How striking.
Killing Edge? Plus 13, wow. Well, yes, do keep it. Trust, when this unit is active, increase the fill rate of the adjutant attack gauge. Mercenary's Wisdom increases damage dealt by Mercenary Sword Master, Mortal Savant. What can I replace? Restores a slight amount of HP at regular interval. Increases warrior gauge fill rates. Slightly restores the warrior gauge upon seizing. Let's go with that. And Rebellious Spirit. Nah.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
The Facilities Master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Loan out general use equipment to the battalions, increase the endurance of hired battalions, increases number of battalions that can be hired, reduces the cost of hiring battalions. Let's go with that. And also that, because I can. And that's gonna be it?
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go?
Oh, I can get some owl feathers. Cool.
Any result's a good result.
Strategist,
Which battlefield are you headed to?
time to go out on another mission. Let's do this one. Quest restriction. You will deal and receive increased damage during this battle. Seize Albany. The fleeing Viscount Seward has incited Viscount Albany to raise an army as well. Settle this matter once and for all. What if you did this one instead of this one first? Well, let's do this. Defeat Viscount Albany. You will deal and receive increased damage. Who knows? No pity news. Hilda is still 27. Shamir is still 27 and also hyped up.
Let's move.
So let's have Shamir. Hilda. And then who else? Linhart?
I don't care much for battle.
And
I will
Lawrence.
show you true nobility.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's fight.
Time to go. I've got it. I'll follow your lead.
Now it is my turn. I will show you what I am made of.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I will stake everything on this battle.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Let's show them what we've been training for.
What are the... So 500 enemies, 7 minutes.
Leave it to me.
I wonder if I could nap here. I wish I could just flee and avoid all of this fighting.
Makes my job easier.
Okay.
I still have a long way to go.
Hilda's leveled up, that's good.
I'm sorry.
Is she done with her enemy? Yes, then she can move on to
Let's do
this one.
Strong enough.
That's enough, right? Alright, let's take them by storm.
It feels a bit weird because it seems like I only have one mission. It's probably gonna... There's probably something that will happen after, but I'm done with that one objective of defeating the Viscount, because 7 minutes just for killing one guy. That seems a bit
this
much.
location proves useful.
But then again, maybe it's to give us the time to do all the kills. Because I'm absolutely not at 500. You know what? I think I'll switch out and control here.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. Out of my way.
Not yet.
And just increase the kill counter a bit.
can't just sleep.
And then I'm switching back here.
War truly is a cruel thing. To think I could have so many deaths on my ledger, no end in sight.
What skill! But I cannot allow you to surpass me.
I could use a hand.
Follow my lead!
Ooh.
Do you mind taking charge? How's this?
Yeah, I did think it was. Well, I have the amount of kills now.
We won't let this opportunity go to waste. Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
Can I face my comrades after this? One less enemy general to deal with.
Go. You.
Always be prepared.
We need your help.
Escorting the scout is... You know what, Hilda, go escort the scout, because it's side quest, and we do want to complete all the side quests, and I'll take care of the sniper standing in the way.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
And then I'll wait for the scout to reach the evacuation point.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to.
Or not.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Get in there. Oh, we can't skip my turn, you know.
There we go.
All would be lost if
What do
I
you
were
mean
to
they
die
are
here.
super duper effective against me? I can just one-shot them. Is what Hilda is thinking right now.
Is that all we've got?
Come on.
What a pain.
Let's finish this guy now.
We did it! Mission complete!
Leave it to me!
More people.
Leave this to me.
Wait, I don't have to actually care about you. I only have to defeat... Oh, but I do have a side mission to defeat the golem, which I will. Because I do have to do all the side missions to unlock one of the things on the map. Let's take care of this. Come on. We're almost done. Yeah, Hilda is in trouble, but she can wait a little bit.
Problem. Switching it up, huh?
Oh hey, Shamir has leveled up. And the mission is successful.
This was a greater foe than drowsiness. I'm actually rather proud of this victory.
I hope it was under 7 minutes. Yeah. Ooh, barely, but yeah. Ale pomegranate. Nice. Level 29.
Good.
For these two. And the MVP was Linard, with no surprise. The Swiping Fury and the Miasma are now level 3, so we can switch them out. We've got a Blessed Bow, which is only a C rank, but it's good. And a Rusted Sword that we can go and bring to the blacksmith. Nice. Let's return to camp. Let's unrust that sword. Let's change some abilities.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Joysticking edge.
See you around.
Convoy. There is the returning axe, the war strike. Bring an axe down so fiercely it sunders the ground and sends enemies flying into the air. Launch the foes ahead into the air, then swat them away with a swing of the axe. Strike a wide area with a hurl of the axe. Let's go with war strike. Bolganon, advanced fire magic. Sure. Now let's go do this little side thing. The extra quest. Set out on the extra quest an unexpected encounter? Yes. Rout the enemy. No defeat condition. And I get to be whomever I want to be. Do I still have someone that is level 27? No. I do have some 28. So I have to replace Linard and Lawrence. And I can replace Shamir, I guess. Bernadetta is gonna be maybe useful.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Ilda is not the most useful. Claude is only 28. I need to have Claude level up. I guess Ignatz is I'll
do my best.
Kane also, but I don't want to bring Kane. Oh, I kind of want to bring Leonie though.
Time to bring down our quarry.
Time to put my plan into action.
I'm going to... Got it.
Leonie?
Got
no. Not move. Assign
I'll fight
adjutant.
alongside you.
And
I think this will
you.
go well. I'll
Assign
lend you a hand,
adjutant.
if that's all right.
To win, and I'm going to smile while doing it.
We can win this.
Defeat the mage and their allies.
It's Birdie's touch. Yeah, let's team up.
Gotcha!
Sorry. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Getting them stuck in a corner is a valid technique. A valid technique. Don't let people tell you that it's not.
Hey, it's my turn.
Looks like that's it for us.
Already? Hey, it's my turn. Ill afford defeat here. Looks like the battle's turned in the enemy's favor. Have to stem the tide.
Defeat the bishop and the demonic beast to win the battle. Do I not have to defeat their friends anymore? I'm still going to, but...
Let's try this. Let's...
Are you sure?
Alright, where was the other grappler? I think he's running after Claude right now. Yeah. He is. Well, let's run too. Also, money. Home money.
I'm not afraid of you.
Keep your eyes on me!
Let's take care of this bishop, and then we can take care of the demonic beast. The demonic beast is weak against wind? I think that is. Yeah. It is.
No problem, I got it.
Wind and lands. So Claude do wind damage. And Leonie is a lance.
Gotcha! Keep your eyes on me. Changing places?
And then I don't have a sword nor a brawler, so I'm gonna do it what I have. That might be way too early to do this.
Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me.
Okay, no.
No problem. I got it. Fight with me.
Let's get him.
Yeah, good to go. Blame me all you want. I'll take your spot.
I'm glad we managed to pull through.
I hope we killed enough people and did it fast enough. Yeah.
Wow.
Ignat's Blizzard is to be changed and Bernadetta's
Another
class
trick up the
is
old
to be changed.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
This was once the hideout of a noble thief. The thief surrendered and offered to aid your army. Sorry, but we have to make a living too. Take one of these and let us off. Magic bow or cursed Ashia sword? We already have a magic bow and we don't have a cursed Ashia sword, so let's go with that. You met a merchant who is running a stall.
Hey!
We can't do business here any longer with all these bandits around, so we'll let this go for cheap before it gets stolen. Yeah. Sure. It seems the residents fled somewhere. They have left some useful items behind. While investigating inside, you came across a strange vial.
Oh.
You would dabble in something so questionable. Respectfully, I will have no part in that. Select a unit to raise their strength. Kane has 32, he has 37, she has 29, and she could definitely use more. 22, 34, 26, 18, 16, 33, 27, 16, 27, 23, 39, 25. Okay, Hilda, you're the one. You restored law and order to the area. A famous chef offered to give you some cooking lessons. This dish is my specialty. I'll teach you how to make it. Of course, it is Raphael that went to get it. Let's get back because we do have some stuff to manage. Well, mostly facility expansions, but also training and that kind of stuff. Blacksmith can be upgraded. Improve the forge's structure, allowing for higher temperature. Allows level D weapons to be reforged. And that's the only thing missing here. For weapons that have been forged more than 10 times, reforging offers a way to raise the maximum forge count. Some weapons can be transformed into other weapons when reforged. In that case, the weapon's forge count will reset to 0 and it will lose any enhancement from previous forging. And then same with C weapons. Marketplace. Gifts, I don't care. Reduce the cost of gifts, I don't care. Increases the type of resources and ingredients, and reduces the cost of resources and ingredients. You know, I don't really care. I'm just gonna grab pretty much increase the type of goods. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just go for that because it changes the types of goods. I want to see what's different.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Item shopkeeper, what's new?
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh, you do have some seals. Let me buy them.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Those are all gifts? Oh, it's more gifts. Yeah. It's literally just more gifts.
Hope to see you again soon.
Training instructor.
Training can be the
I don't remember. Do I have anyone that mastered their class? I feel like yes. Oh yes, Bernadetta. Bernadetta can become a warrior. Yeah, let's have it.
I just want.
It means that I currently don't have any archer, but we'll be fine. Was there anyone else though, or was it only Bernadetta? Only Bernadetta. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
And did anyone need to have their combat art changed? Yes. Physics, Nosferatu. You know what? Let's go with Cutting Gale on RX. And let's put Nosferatu on RY. Anyone else that needed it? No. Also more training available.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Thanks to you, that went really well.
A new power is now
Time to work you into with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Back to the strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
For our last mission, or last, like, battle of the day. Bandits have been spotted at the site designated for a military speed drill. Complete the training exercise as planned while driving off the bandits. Why don't you just drive off the bandits and then do the exercise? Why do you have to do both at the same time? What the heck? Defeat 500 enemies. Hilda.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's clean up.
Shamir.
I'll do
Marianne. And Ignatz. Maybe not Ilda, we just used Ilda a lot. Lysithia, so I can pair them. Lysithia and Shamir with Ignatz and Marianne. I need to wait, it says defeat 500 enemies is the goal of the mission, but to get the S rank I need to defeat 600. So I feel like something's going to happen when I reach the 500
Time to go.
mark. I think it might not stay as 500.
You can count on me.
Actually I was thinking about pairing them, but
I'll
no.
do my best.
They will defeat more enemies if I don't.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I think this will go well.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Now, charge and attack.
Let's take it down at once.
Target captured.
I guess Ignatz doesn't have anything to do anymore, does he? Go that way.
Let us take them by storm.
It's done. Kill confirmed. You're mine.
Magnificent.
It's done.
Alright, there's gonna be some more people dying over here.
Commence the mission.
Messenger, you say?
I think this time.
Keep your eyes on me.
Nice. Level up.
I want to do my.
Who spoke of a messenger?
No mercy for our enemies.
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
It's done.
I won't lose.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I didn't read what happened, and it was a new mission if there was one. But Ignatz just cleared.
What did you expect?
I do hope you'll make this fun.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I think this will go well. I'm
fun for me.
Watch closely.
Stand back. We won't lose, no matter what. It's done.
Defeat the 2 enemies and claim victory.
expectations?
Okay, I'm already at 600, so let's
Really
just
gonna waste
go
plaudits on a
and deal
lonely
with that.
mercenary?
Let's
I
send
think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Please.
these
Excuse
two
me. It-
against
Their
them.
strength is truly humbling. I need to live up to their example.
And let's send Shamir to help here, and I'll switch to Istikia and do this. Oh, hello!
It's under our control.
Well, I think Istikia is just gonna finish them off, so... Yeah.
It's done. That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
You've got things ready for tonight.
This'll make things easier.
Isn't it tomorrow that we're streaming, though?
I want to grow even more.
Just doing my job. That should come in handy.
Unless you told me earlier about something. Okay, so you were talking about something completely different. I don't know if you did mention to me whatever the thing is that you have tonight. But if you didn't, then that is weird, I couldn't guess it. And if you did, I'm sorry that I forgot about it. But I did. Which seems to be a recurring theme this week, us forgetting about stuff. I'll see you in my DMs after stream. Okay. Well, I hope that you will have fun tonight, no matter what you will be doing. Stream is gonna be over soon. Anyway, I'm not gonna do the main mission today. Let's go take care of that. Supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
So what do I not need anymore? I don't need the recruit training gear, that I'm sure. Beginner combat manual. Humble furnishings. Settler's license, that I'm sure. Storage bag, I'm also sure I don't need it anymore. There's a few of those that I don't need anymore either, but I'm gonna wait.
Everything has its use.
Back to the strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You rescued a blacksmith who was captured by the enemy. I wasn't sure what was going to happen for a second there. Once we get back to camp, I'm completely at your disposal. Free forge uses. Wow. I'm not using the forge, but hey, I hope it will carry. The craftspeople are talking excitedly. Business seems to be going well.
What do you think?
I've tapped into a nice vein of ore. I'll give you a discount if you want to buy anything. Let's go back to do a little bit of management and then we'll stop at that point. Free forge uses remaining 10, but I'm not using those, so... anything in the training instructor? I don't think so.
Time to work you into shape.
No.
Can't wait to see how you do.
No, not that. That. Anything? Anyone has some stuff to change here? No. Doesn't seem like it. I have one activity point, so I could either bring someone on a stroll or eat more food, perhaps, for the battle to come. You learn how to make two fish sauté. What is the two fish sauté? Awakening gauge feels somewhat faster, and warrior gauge feels somewhat faster. So that's the one I'm gonna want to do to make next times. Greatly feels awakening gauge at the start of battle. The warrior gauge feels somewhat faster, and slightly feels the awakening gauge at the start of battle. Let's go for that. Let's have a vegetable stir fry. I could go with Ignatz, Marianne, Leonie, Bernadetta, Petra, Shamir. They are the ones that I have the worst relation with, so let's go with that. Ooh, perfect. Perfect food.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
This is the best! Let's eat!
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
And I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, so this will be the end of this episode and stream. I hope that you enjoyed it on YouTube, that you will have a good day, a good evening, and a good night. Or a good night, depending on whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you soon for another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Alright, bye guys.